Imagine that every moment you thought you had lost, every chance that seemed to slip away, wasn't really wasted. Think about the idea that the universe, with its mysterious ways and endless time, has a special plan for all of us. Often the path we follow seems to take us away from our dreams, filling us with doubts and uncertainties. But what if I told you that there is something greater, working silently, to bring back everything you felt you lost, only better, richer, and transformed? In this video, we'll explore the subtle yet significant signs that the universe is arranging everything to return what you thought you had lost. These are not just random moments. They are clear signs that every wait, every tear, and every postponed dream has a greater purpose. We'll show how life has its twists and turns, but how the universe gives us hints that we often overlook. These signs are like beacons, guiding us, reigniting our truest dreams, and showing us that time is never really lost, it is transformed. Prepare to open your mind and heart. We'll delve into how the universe talks to us, showing that everything that was lost is actually preparing us for something greater. This journey is not just about reclaiming time. It's about rediscovering who you are, your strength, your faith, and the certainty that the best is yet to come. The first sign that the universe is working to recover all the time you think you've wasted is reuniting with old friends or the emergence of new friendships that seem strangely familiar. It could be that childhood friend you lost touch with years ago who suddenly reappears in your life at a crucial moment, bringing with them memories, learnings, and a renewed perspective. Or maybe it's a new person you meet who inexplicably seems to understand your essence, your struggles, and aspirations, as if they've been part of your journey for a long time. This reunion is not a coincidence. It's the universe reminding you that human connections are bridges to our growth and evolution. Each person who enters our life brings with them lessons, affection, and opportunities to rediscover and reconnect with our dreams and goals. These friendships reignite the flame of hope and inspiration within us, showing that even in moments when we feel we are standing still or regressing, we are actually being prepared for something greater. These reunions teach us to value time, not by what we do with it, but by how it shapes us through the people we meet. They serve as reminders that our journeys are never taken alone, but are intertwined with the journeys of others, each contributing to the growth and enrichment of the other. Therefore, when you encounter an old friend or a new friendship that touches your soul, know that it is the universe working in subtle ways, weaving the threads of lost time into a new and more beautiful fabric, full of possibilities and promises for the future. This is the first sign that the time you believe you've lost is being carefully restored, piece by piece, encounter by encounter. The second sign that the universe is recovering the time you thought you had lost comes from a sudden awakening of new passions and interests. Perhaps overnight, you find yourself fascinated by a hobby or activity you had never considered before, or rediscover an old interest you had set aside. This new flame burning within you is not just happenstance. It's an invitation from the universe to explore new avenues and expand your horizons. These reborn or newly discovered passions are like bright beacons on your life's path, guiding you to enriching experiences and growth opportunities you couldn't have imagined before. They represent the universe working to fill the lost time with experiences that nourish your soul, challenge your mind, and expand your heart. It's as if each new interest carries with it a promise of rediscovery and renewal, showing that time was never really lost, but was waiting for the right moment to reveal new paths. This awakening of passions also serves as a reminder that we are constantly evolving, and our journey is filled with phases and cycles. What once seemed like a stagnant or unproductive period is actually a gestation of new possibilities. By embracing these new interests, you open yourself up to learn, grow, and eventually transform all these accumulated experiences into something bigger and more meaningful. So, when a new passion captures you or an old love reignites, know that it is the universe showing you that there's always time to discover and rediscover parts of yourself. It's a sign that every moment that passed was preparing you, equipping you with the necessary tools to fully embrace this new phase of your life. This is the second sign that the universe is weaving your lost time into a magnificent mosaic of experiences that will shape your future in ways you've just begun to imagine. The third sign that the universe is orchestrating the recovery of the time you think you've wasted is a series of coincidences that seem to lead you exactly where you need to be. You start to notice synchronicities that cannot be simply dismissed as chance. Fortuitous encounters, opportunities that arise from nowhere, or even messages received at the exact moment you needed to hear something encouraging. These coincidences are the universe speaking directly to you, using the language of fate to guide your steps. These synchronicities are like little daily miracles, whispering that you're on the right path, even when you doubt. They serve as reminders that, although we can't see the whole picture, there's a greater force ensuring that everything fits together at the perfect moment. It's a message that time is not against you. On the contrary, it's bending, stretching, and aligning itself to help fulfill your dreams and aspirations. The beauty of these coincidences lies in their ability to restore faith, to make us believe again in the magic of life, and the idea that there's more between heaven and earth than our logic can comprehend. They remind us to stay open and receptive to the surprises the universe has in store, reaffirming that no second is in vain. Every moment is a brick in the construction of our destiny. Therefore, when you encounter these coincidences, embrace them as signs that you're being guided to a wonderful recovery of the time you thought you had lost. They are proof that every step, every choice, and every mistake were necessary to bring you to now, equipping you with wisdom, strength, and the clarity needed to move forward. This is the third sign, a promise from the universe that everything is aligning, setting the stage for the exciting next chapters of your life. The fourth sign that the universe is working to recover the time you think you've lost manifests through unexpected and profound personal growth. Suddenly, you find yourself overcoming old fears, breaking harmful behavior cycles, or acquiring a deeper understanding of who you are and what you truly want from life. This inner development may seem to come out of nowhere, but it's the result of all the past experiences you considered lost or useless. This personal growth is a clear indication that the universe is teaching you to find value in every experience, good or bad. It shows that the time you thought was wasted was actually preparing you for this moment of evolution. Every challenge faced, every mistake made, and every obstacle overcome contributed to your character strength, resilience, and wisdom. This sign is particularly powerful because it comes from within. It's a transformation that you feel at the core of your being, changing not just how you see yourself, but also how you interact with the world around you. You begin to realize that the true value of life isn't in what you do with your time, but in what your time does with you, how it shapes you, teaches you, and prepares you for the wonders that the future holds. Therefore, when you notice that you're becoming a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself, know that this is a sign that the universe is weaving your lost time into a magnificent tapestry of personal growth. It's a confirmation that every moment lived was a necessary step on your path, bringing you closer to the person you are meant to be. This is the fourth sign, a celebration of the transformative power of time, and a promise that the best is still to come. The fifth and final sign that the universe is working to recover the time you believe you've lost is the emergence of a new sense of purpose and direction. After periods of confusion, stagnation, or doubt, you begin to feel a renewed clarity about what you want from life and how to get there. This sense of purpose doesn't appear as a bolt from the blue, but rather as a gradual dawn that lights up your path piece by piece until everything makes sense. This awakening to a new purpose is the culmination of all the experiences, challenges, and learnings you've accumulated over time, including those moments that seemed lost or meaningless. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, was patiently orchestrating every event, every encounter, and every detour in your journey to bring you to this point of revelation. This sense of direction is deeply personal and unique to each individual, reflecting not just your dreams and aspirations, but also the lessons and growth you've experienced. It's a powerful reminder that you are exactly where you need to be, and that every step in your journey contributed to your development and the unfolding of your destiny. When you feel this clarity of purpose, embrace it as a sign that time was never really lost. Every moment of doubt, every phase of uncertainty, was preparing the ground for this awakening. This is the universe showing that it's always by your side, guiding you through the highs and lows, and ensuring that every experience serves a greater purpose in your life. Therefore, celebrate this fifth sign as the promise that the universe is in harmony with your deepest desires, tirelessly working to transform the lost time into a future full of purpose, passion, and possibility. This is the perfect closure to the journey, a reminder that, in the grand scheme of things, every moment is precious and every step is part of a magnificent dance orchestrated by the universe. As we come to the end of this journey of discovery, reflection, and inspiration, it's important to remember that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, has a plan for each of us. This plan, woven with threads of time, experience, and destiny, is unique to every being and is always working in our favor, even when we can't perceive it. The signs that the universe is recovering the time we thought we had lost are reminders that there are no truly lost moments in our journey. Every experience, whether perceived as good or bad, every challenge faced, every tear shed, and every laugh shared, contributes to the rich and complex tapestry of our lives. They shape us, teach us, and most importantly, prepare us for the moments of joy, success, and fulfillment that are to come. See these signs not just as messages from the universe, but as invitations to fully embrace life, with all its twists and turns. They ask us to trust the process, keep faith in the journey, and believe that, regardless of the obstacles we face, we are being guided to something greater and more beautiful. As you reflect on these signs and what they represent, I encourage you to open your heart to the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer. Allow yourself to dream, explore, and grow. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, and that every step, every decision, and every mistake was a rung on the ladder leading to your greatest version. May this journey through understanding the signs from the universe serve as a beacon of hope, inspiration, and renewal. May it rekindle in your heart the flame of faith in the unseen, in the power of time, and in the magic of destiny. And above all, may it reaffirm the promise that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, transforming every moment of doubt into an opportunity to grow, love, and live fully. Remember, time is never lost. It is simply transformed, preparing us for the divine gifts that are to come. Open yourself to receive these blessings, trusting that the best is still to come. The universe has a wonderful plan for you, and this is just the beginning of your beautiful journey.